What if I told you that within you lies a hidden power, a transformative force waiting to be awakened? Throughout history, the legends of the chosen ones have fascinated and inspired us. These rare individuals aren't just figures of myth, they are real people whose lives are marked by profound purpose, unique gifts, and a destiny that compels them to seek a higher truth. And when their spiritual awakening begins, it is nothing short of life-changing. The awakening of the chosen ones is a journey unlike any other. It's not just a mental shift or a moment of insight, it's a full-body experience that transforms you from the inside out. Your mind expands, your senses sharpen, and even your cells seem to respond to a higher vibration. This awakening is not a myth or a metaphor, it is a tangible process that alters your very being. But few understand what truly happens when this transformation begins, and even fewer are prepared for the changes that unfold. Don't miss this content, because what you're about to discover could be the key to unlocking your true potential. This is not just another spiritual discussion, it is a revelation, an unveiling of what it means to truly awaken as a chosen one. If you've ever felt that deep inner stirring, that pull towards something greater, then this is the message you've been waiting for. Stay with us, and prepare to learn what happens to your body, your mind, and your spirit when you finally awaken. The time for doubt is over. This is your call to action. Watch until the end, and let the truth of your own awakening come alive. You won't want to miss what's next, because this could be the moment that changes everything. Are you ready to awaken? When someone undergoes a spiritual awakening, the process can manifest in dramatic ways that challenge their understanding of reality. The physical body, in particular, is not immune to these changes. It undergoes significant shifts and adjustments to accommodate the newfound spiritual energy. This transformation is not always pleasant or easy. It often brings about intense physical symptoms, energy shifts, and healing crises that require profound inner work. The journey of the chosen ones, therefore, is one of both grace and struggle as they come to embody a higher state of being. Awakening unfolds in stages, each marked by unique experiences and challenges. The first stage is often a form of recognition, an inner stirring that prompts the individual to question their existence, purpose, and reality itself. This stage can feel like a calling that awakens a dormant part of the soul. At this point, the chosen one begins to perceive life from a higher perspective, often experiencing a disconnection from ordinary concerns and societal expectations. The next phase involves transformation. The awakening becomes more than an internal shift, it begins to permeate every aspect of the individual's life. Old habits, relationships, and thought patterns are brought to the surface for examination and purification. It is a time of deep inner work, where emotional traumas are confronted and limiting beliefs are dismantled. The physical body starts responding to this process, displaying symptoms that may range from subtle discomforts to profound changes. The final stage is integration, where the chosen one learns to live in alignment with the awakened state. It is not an easy task, as the awakened person must balance spiritual awareness with worldly responsibilities. Yet, through this integration, the body continues to adapt, finding harmony between the material and spiritual realms. Awakening unfolds in stages, each marked by unique experiences and challenges. The journey of awakening is rarely linear and can vary greatly from one individual to another, but certain universal themes characterize this profound spiritual process. These stages involve a deep inner transformation that affects not only the mind but also the body and spirit. Each stage of awakening serves as a doorway to greater awareness, pushing the individual beyond their former limitations and closer to a state of higher consciousness. Let's explore these stages in depth. The first stage of awakening is often characterized by a form of recognition and inner stirring that prompts the individual to question their existence, purpose, and reality itself. It may come as a sudden insight or a gradual realization, often triggered by a significant life event, crisis, or profound moment of clarity. This stage feels like a calling, an awakening of a dormant part of the soul that has long been waiting to emerge. At this point, the individual referred to here as the chosen one begins to perceive life from a higher perspective. There is a growing sense that there is more to existence than the material world, which can lead to feelings of disconnection from ordinary concerns and societal expectations. The recognition phase is marked by curiosity and a search for meaning, as the chosen one starts to explore spiritual ideas, question long-held beliefs, and seek answers to existential questions. This search can feel exhilarating and unsettling at the same time, as old paradigms begin to crumble, making way for a deeper understanding of reality. The next phase of awakening involves transformation. Here, the awakening becomes more than an internal shift, it begins to permeate every aspect of the individual's life. Old habits, relationships, and thought patterns are brought to the surface for examination and purification. It is a time of deep inner work, where emotional traumas are confronted and limiting beliefs are dismantled. This stage is often likened to the process of alchemy, where the base metal of the self is refined into gold. The chosen one may feel as though they are undergoing a spiritual detoxification, where everything that is out of alignment with their true self is being released. This can manifest physically as symptoms like fatigue, body aches, or digestive changes, as the body also undergoes its own form of transformation. The transformation phase can be challenging, as it often brings up deep-seated fears and emotional wounds that must be faced and healed. There is a shedding of the old self, a death of the ego, to make room for the emergence of the true self. While this process can feel disorienting and even painful, it is a necessary part of spiritual growth. The chosen one is essentially undergoing a rebirth, where the old patterns are replaced with new ways of being that are more aligned with their awakened state. The final stage is integration, where the chosen one learns to live in alignment with the awakened state. It is not an endpoint, but rather a continuous journey of embodying the new awareness in daily life. This stage requires balancing spiritual insights with the demands of worldly responsibilities, as the awakened person learns to navigate life with a new perspective. Integration is about harmonizing the spiritual and material aspects of existence. The individual finds ways to apply their newfound understanding in practical ways, leading to a life that is more authentic and purposeful. The body continues to adapt during this phase, finding a natural rhythm that supports higher states of consciousness. There is often a noticeable shift in lifestyle, including changes in diet, daily habits, and relationships, as the chosen one aligns their external world with their inner transformation. Each stage presents its own unique set of challenges. During the recognition phase, the chosen one may struggle with feelings of isolation, as the awakening experience often sets them apart from others who may not understand or relate to their journey. This can lead to a sense of being different or out of place in familiar environments. In the transformation phase, the intensity of inner work can feel overwhelming. It requires courage to face and heal emotional wounds, and it can be difficult to let go of long-standing attachments and beliefs. Physical symptoms can also be distressing, especially when they seem to arise without a clear cause. This is where practices like meditation, energy healing, or counseling can be invaluable in supporting the process. The integration phase is challenging in its own way, as it involves applying spiritual principles in a practical context. There is a need to find balance, which can be elusive at times. The chosen one may experience fluctuations in their state of consciousness, shifting between moments of profound clarity and periods of confusion. The key is to remain patient and compassionate with oneself, allowing the integration to unfold at its own pace. Throughout each stage of awakening, self-awareness serves as a guiding light. The ability to observe one's thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations without judgment is crucial in navigating the challenges of awakening. As the chosen one becomes more attuned to their inner world, they develop a deeper understanding of their true nature, which goes beyond the limitations of the ego. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or yoga, can greatly enhance self-awareness, allowing the chosen one to remain grounded during times of intense change. By cultivating a state of presence, they can better navigate the ups and downs of the awakening journey, embracing both the joys and difficulties as integral parts of their spiritual evolution. It is important to recognize that spiritual awakening is not a one-time event, but an ongoing journey. Even after the initial stages of recognition, transformation, and integration, there will be new layers of awakening to explore. The chosen one may continue to experience cycles of deepening awareness, where old patterns resurface for healing or new spiritual insights emerge. Each stage of awakening lays the groundwork for deeper levels of understanding, inviting the chosen one to continually expand their consciousness. As they progress on this path, they learn to embrace uncertainty and surrender to the flow of life, trusting that each experience serves a purpose in their spiritual growth. The awakening of a chosen one does not occur in isolation. It often creates a ripple effect, influencing the people around them and even the collective consciousness. As one individual raises their vibration, they can inspire others to begin their own awakening journey. This interconnectedness is a testament to the spiritual truth that all beings are linked by a shared energy. The challenges faced by the chosen one during their awakening can also serve as a catalyst for collective healing. As they heal their own wounds and raise their consciousness, they contribute to the overall shift in human awareness, helping to create a more harmonious and enlightened world. Awakening is a paradoxical journey. It brings profound insights and challenges, moments of bliss and struggles. The chosen one learns to live with these paradoxes, recognizing that spiritual growth often requires embracing both light and shadow. The journey is not about achieving a state of permanent bliss, but about finding peace amidst the constant flow of change. The recognition that growth comes from both joy and pain is a key aspect of awakening. By accepting this paradox, the chosen one learns to approach their spiritual path with humility and openness, knowing that every stage offers valuable lessons. Despite the difficulties that come with awakening, there are profound gifts that emerge as the chosen one progresses through each stage. These include a deep sense of purpose, a stronger connection to one's intuition, and the ability to perceive life with greater clarity and compassion. The chosen one often discovers a newfound strength, resilience, and wisdom that helps them navigate the complexities of life with grace. The awakened state also brings a deeper sense of interconnectedness with all of existence. The individual experiences a shift from a self-centered perspective to a more holistic view, where they recognize their oneness with others and the universe. Considering this viewpoint, spiritual awakening is a path to true freedom, the freedom to live authentically, to break free from limiting beliefs, and to realize one's highest potential. This freedom is not found in escaping life's challenges, but in embracing them with an open heart. Through the process of recognition, transformation, and integration, the chosen one learns to transcend the constraints of the ego, discovering the boundless nature of their true self. The awakening process is not purely a psychological event, it involves a significant shift in the body's energy. In many spiritual traditions, energy is considered a vital force that sustains life. This force is known by various names, such as Qi in Chinese culture, Prana in Indian philosophy, and Kundalini in yoga. When a chosen one awakens, this energy can become highly active, leading to sensations that manifest physically. Some experience these energetic shifts as tingling sensations in the body, a feeling of warmth or heat, or even vibrations that seem to pulsate from within. This is often associated with the activation of the Kundalini energy, which is said to reside at the base of the spine and rise upward through the body's chakras, energy centers. As this energy moves, it can trigger blockages to be released, resulting in physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tension, or digestive disturbances. The chakras play a significant role in this energetic transformation. Each chakra corresponds to specific physical organs and emotional states. When a chakra is activated or opened during the awakening, it can bring about both healing and temporary discomfort as the energy balances itself. For example, the opening of the heart chakra may lead to chest pressure or palpitations as deep-seated emotions of love and grief are released. One of the more controversial yet intriguing aspects of awakening is the notion of cellular transformation and DNA activation. Some spiritual traditions propose that the body undergoes a literal change at the cellular level when an individual awakens. This is not merely a metaphorical change, but a profound shift in the way the body's cells function. Modern science may not fully recognize this idea, but there are those who argue that spiritual awakening can influence gene expression and even activate what is sometimes referred to as spiritual DNA. The concept of spiritual DNA suggests that there are dormant codes within our genetic material that, when activated, can unlock higher states of consciousness and abilities. This may manifest physically as increased energy levels, changes in metabolism, and a heightened sensitivity to one's environment. People undergoing this form of transformation often report feeling as if their body is upgrading or recalibrating. These sensations may be accompanied by physical symptoms like rapid heartbeat, dizziness, or the sensation of electrical currents running through the body. It is believed that during this time, the body is adjusting to carry more light or higher vibrations. Spiritual DNA is a term used to describe aspects of our genetic material that are believed to remain dormant until activated by certain conditions, such as spiritual awakening. This idea extends beyond the conventional understanding of DNA, positing that embedded within our genetic code are latent spiritual capabilities that can be awakened through inner transformation. For the chosen ones, this activation is not merely about personal growth, but about realizing a deeper, divine potential. It represents an unfolding of their true nature, aligning their physical existence with their spiritual mission. The process of spiritual DNA activation may feel like an unlocking of dormant gifts, abilities, or states of consciousness. These latent codes are thought to be triggered by shifts in consciousness, meditation, or exposure to high-frequency energies. The chosen ones often experience this activation as a profound internal change, accompanied by a sense of awakening to their higher purpose and a deep inner knowing that they are undergoing something extraordinary. As the chosen ones awaken, it is proposed that their bodies undergo cellular transformation, allowing them to carry higher frequencies of energy. This shift is believed to occur at the molecular level, where the cells begin to function in a new way, reflecting the individual's elevated state of consciousness. The transformation process is thought to involve the restructuring of cellular communication, enhanced energy metabolism, and the recalibration of the body's electrical systems. Reports of increased sensitivity to light, sound, and energy are common during this phase. The chosen ones often find themselves more attuned to their surroundings, experiencing heightened perceptions and deeper emotional responses. This heightened state of awareness may also lead to physical symptoms such as tingling, vibrations, or sudden changes in body temperature as the cells adjust to the influx of higher vibrations. In many spiritual traditions, energy is considered the fundamental building block of existence. The idea of DNA activation aligns with the belief that everything, including the body, is composed of energy at different frequencies. When the chosen ones undergo awakening, they may experience shifts in their energy fields, influencing the vibration of their cells. Certain practices, such as meditation, breathwork, or exposure to natural sunlight, are thought to aid in this transformation by increasing the amount of light the body can hold. This light is not merely a metaphor, but is considered a form of high-frequency energy that can stimulate the DNA and promote cellular transformation. As this process unfolds, the chosen ones often feel as if they are carrying more light within their being, which can manifest physically as increased vitality or even luminescence in their appearance. The emerging field of epigenetics suggests that environmental factors and lifestyle choices can influence gene expression, turning certain genes on or off. Spiritual traditions propose that the same principles apply to spiritual awakening, where heightened states of consciousness, meditation, and inner work can lead to changes in gene expression. For the chosen ones, the awakening process may act as an epigenetic trigger, activating specific genes associated with higher states of consciousness. This could manifest in various ways, such as enhanced intuition, increased creativity, or even physical healing. By embracing spiritual practices that elevate consciousness, they may be able to influence their genetic code, activating the dormant potential within their DNA. The chosen ones often experience awakening through the activation of spiritual energy centers, known as chakras. These centers are thought to correspond to different areas of the body, influencing both physical and spiritual functions. As the chakras open and energy flows more freely, the cells may undergo changes that reflect the enhanced state of energy. For example, the activation of the heart chakra may lead to increased circulation and a feeling of warmth in the chest, while the awakening of the third eye chakra could correspond to heightened mental clarity and visual perception. These experiences suggest that the cellular transformation accompanying awakening is interconnected with the movement and balance of energy within the body. Many of the chosen ones describe the physical sensations during awakening as a process of upgrading or recalibrating their bodies. This sensation is often felt as a form of internal rewiring, where the nervous system and cellular structures adapt to carry higher frequencies. This adjustment period can be intense, manifesting as symptoms such as rapid heartbeat, dizziness, or electrical-like sensations coursing through the body. These experiences are not random but are seen as the body's response to an influx of spiritual energy. The transformation involves realigning the physical body to match the higher vibrational state of the awakened consciousness. This recalibration can be likened to tuning a musical instrument to a higher pitch, where the body must adjust its frequency to harmonize with the elevated state of being. The idea that cells hold memories is central to some spiritual teachings, which propose that emotional traumas, past experiences, and karmic patterns can be stored within the cellular structure of the body. As the chosen ones undergo awakening, these cellular memories may surface, manifesting as physical or emotional symptoms. The process of DNA activation and cellular transformation is thought to involve the release of these energetic blockages, allowing the body to return to its natural state of balance and health. This release can be experienced as a healing crisis, where old pains or discomforts temporarily intensify before being cleared. By undergoing this form of cellular purification, the chosen ones free themselves from the constraints of past patterns, enabling them to embody a higher level of consciousness. During the process of cellular transformation, some of the chosen ones report significant changes in their metabolism and dietary needs. Foods that were once satisfying may suddenly seem too heavy or draining, prompting a natural shift toward lighter, plant-based diets. This change is thought to reflect the body's adaptation to a higher vibrational frequency, where it requires nourishment that is energetically aligned with its new state. Similarly, changes in energy levels may occur, with the chosen ones experiencing alternating periods of extreme fatigue and bursts of vitality. These fluctuations are considered part of the body's recalibration, as it adjusts to the changes in energy flow. Over time, as the body stabilizes, the chosen ones may find themselves with increased endurance and a sense of effortless energy that supports their spiritual mission. One of the more intriguing aspects of DNA activation during awakening is the potential for expanded consciousness, often referred to as multidimensional awareness. This phenomenon involves perceiving reality on multiple levels, beyond the ordinary constraints of space and time. The chosen ones may experience vivid dreams, astral travel, or moments of intuitive knowing that transcend logical understanding. The cellular changes associated with DNA activation are thought to facilitate this multidimensional awareness by enhancing the body's ability to process and transmit higher frequencies of information. As the chosen ones attune themselves to these frequencies, they may begin to access deeper layers of spiritual knowledge, gaining insights that were previously hidden from view. For the chosen ones, the process of DNA activation and cellular transformation is not just a personal experience but a spiritual calling. It signifies a return to their original, divine blueprint, reconnecting them with their soul's purpose. This transformation allows them to embody their higher self and fulfill their mission in the world, often serving as healers, teachers, or guides for others undergoing similar awakenings. The physical changes that occurred during this process are seen as signs that the chosen ones are aligning themselves with their true spiritual nature. The transformation of the body into a vessel capable of carrying higher vibrations is an integral part of this journey, symbolizing the union of the physical and the spiritual. As they continue to evolve, the chosen ones play a crucial role in raising the collective consciousness, contributing to the awakening of humanity as a whole. These perspectives present a thoughtful and authentic exploration of the concept of DNA activation and cellular transformation in the context of awakening for the chosen ones, offering insights that bridge spirituality, energy healing, and the body's innate wisdom. Spiritual awakening can bring about a variety of physical symptoms, sometimes referred to as ascension symptoms or healing crises. These symptoms occur because the body is purging old energies, detoxifying itself on multiple levels: physical, emotional, and energetic. These symptoms are not signs of illness in the traditional sense, but indicators that the body is undergoing a profound purification process. Healing crises can be intense, requiring patience and self-care. Practices such as meditation, grounding, and energy healing can help ease the physical discomfort and facilitate smoother integration. As the body undergoes changes, the mind is not left unaffected. Spiritual awakening intensifies the mind-body connection, making individuals more aware of how emotions, thoughts, and physical sensations are interconnected. Old emotional traumas stored in the body may resurface for healing, causing unexpected waves of grief, anger, or fear. This is a natural part of the process, as the awakening brings everything that is out of alignment to the surface for release. Practices that engage both the mind and body, such as yoga, breathwork, and mindfulness, are particularly beneficial during this stage. They help individuals stay grounded while allowing for the flow of emotions and energies through the body. A heightened sensitivity to sensory experiences often accompanies the awakening, making the nervous system more reactive. Understanding how to navigate this sensitivity is crucial for the chosen one's well-being. Diet and lifestyle often undergo dramatic changes during spiritual awakening. Individuals may find themselves naturally gravitating toward a more plant-based or raw diet, feeling that their body requires lighter foods. This shift reflects the body's need to align with higher vibrations, as dense or processed foods can be harder to digest energetically. The environment also plays a critical role in the physical experience of awakening. Spending time in nature, for instance, can help ground and balance the body. It is not uncommon for those undergoing awakening to feel overwhelmed in crowded or noisy environments. The body, being more sensitive to energy, may react strongly to stressors that previously had little effect. Adopting a lifestyle that supports awakening involves more than just dietary changes. It encompasses practices like meditation, spending time in quiet reflection, engaging in physical activities that promote well-being, and surrounding oneself with supportive communities. For the chosen ones, spiritual awakening is not a destination but the beginning of a journey toward fulfilling a higher calling. The body, now transformed and attuned to higher frequencies, becomes a vessel for divine expression. Throughout history, those who have awakened have often felt compelled to share their experiences, teach, heal, or serve humanity in profound ways. The physical transformation they undergo is a preparation for this greater purpose. Their bodies become instruments through which higher consciousness can flow, allowing them to inspire others and bring about positive change in the world. Spiritual awakening is a holistic transformation that affects the mind, body, and soul. For the chosen ones, this process is marked by intense physical changes that can be both challenging and awe-inspiring. Understanding and embracing these changes allows individuals to navigate their path with grace, surrendering to the divine unfolding of their spiritual journey. The physical symptoms of awakening are not merely obstacles but gateways to higher states of being. As the body adjusts to carry more light, it aligns itself with the soul's deepest truth, ultimately transforming the chosen one into a living embodiment of the divine purpose.